if we take a look at this, we're looking at averages. Winston earned a 200 bowling average on his game so far in the season. So remember, in order to find an average, what we do is we add up and find the sum of all the scores, and we divide by how many scores there were. So he calculated that if he earns a 240 average on the last 2 games of the season, he'll have a 215 overall average for the season. Which equation could Winston have used to figure this out? So I'm going to start with the 215 overall, and I know it needs to equal 215 then. Because this is multiple choice, I would go through and see if I can narrow it down. They all equal 215, so that doesn't really help me out. Okay? So from there, I'm going back to the beginning pieces of information. He has a 200 bowling average on his games so far this season. We don't know how many games he played, but we do know he has a 200 on those averages, or on those games. So we've got 200 times however many games he's played. So I'm crossing out choice B and I'm crossing out choice D because they both have 240 instead of 200. He knows that if he earns a 240 on the last 2, so also he's got 2 more games, and he's getting a 240 on both of them, okay, then he'll get his score of 215. So this is going to give us the sum of all his scores, and then we have to divide by the amount of games he played. Well, we've got his games so far this season from the first sentence, and then we've got his 2 more games after that, and so that's giving us choice C.